on how to improve on your battle and get the upper hand on your opponents. I will be helping the defending team on Bank and Horford base, and
locate the biohazard container. 10 seconds to insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. Biohazard container location unknown. Find the biohazard container.
alright, so for this first one, this is for the defending team, but I'm going to show you exactly what I do on the defending team for this.
Secure the container.
Ooh.
Stop securing the container.
Now let's just say you're on the defending team and you pick down below here. What you want to do is let them reinforce this. Come over here, destroy this one with an impact or shotgun, doesn't matter. You come upstairs, make sure no drones see you. If you have to, pick Vigil, run all the way upstairs and impact or shoot this with a shotgun. I usually barricade this doorway right here where I'm standing, so just in case if they come up here they have to break it, and then you'll hear them breaking it and you'll get the upper hand on them. So what you want to do is when it starts, it's kind of sit up here for a couple good maybe 30-50 seconds. If anybody comes by, usually I get 1 or 2 people that fall for this. They come over here, I look down here, and I shoot them, and their partner's like, oh, you got shot, so let me look down here and get the upper hand on him. When literally, when you're above them, you can shoot them right here. And there you go. And for down here, I don't know if you guys have seen this video already, but I give credit to this other YouTuber. For a mirror trick, you want to shoot this out with a shotgun. And all you do is you place your mirror here. And if you can, make sure you're crouching, put the mirror here, and come on this side, and then put the mirror up on top of that one. And what you want to do is you want to shoot out this thin line of drywall with a shotgun, and you want to constantly crouch, and you could just boom, like that. For the defending team, that's all I have for that tips. Now for the attacking. Let's just say you get somebody that does the same thing. They go downstairs, they break that hatch, and you notice it. So now that I gave you the insight knowledge of someone being up here, you can literally come through here, breach this wall, place a breaching charge right here on that wall, come over here, hit this, and then breach that. Act like you're going to run around, crouch, and then slowly come around. And then just pop them, whoever's behind there. So, yeah, that's what I usually do for this. I got nothing else to say about it. So, let's go on to the next map. And we could start the next tip. for this one's going to be for defending and attacking. These are my two best things to counter and have the upper hand on the attacking team.
Locate the biohazard container. 10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds before insertion. Biohazard container location unknown.
Alright, so for this one, we're going to start with the defending one. We're going to come down here. Now let's just say that your objective is here. And we all know, we all love this objective room. And we sometimes go bandit and everything. So if you don't feel like spawn peeking them or freaking stopping a thermite or maverick from reaching that wall, you can come over here to this place, destroy that. Just come over here on this wood pile and you should get a vault action. And there you go. You lay down, hug this right wall, come over here, and crouch in here. Now this is a great spot for Cav, Vigil, or for any roamer that wants to just sit in here and get the upper hand on the attacking team that runs in here and holds this room for this wall. Now for the attacking team, to counter it, now a lot of people say use your drones and everything, which is true, but it's a Vigil and he has his thing up. Well, you obviously know he's in this room somewhere, but you don't know where. So you get off your drone, you look in there, you don't see him, and you're like, oh, now that I've watched this video, I can come in here and pre-fire this and kill him. Now, for the defending team, if you're in this room, once again, everybody knows this spawn, this little peek stuff. You can either come up here, make a hole in this window, or just completely break it and shoot anybody coming from the steps over here. So then what you want to do for the other one, you want to come upstairs, and if you have a nitro cell, impact, shotgun, it doesn't matter, you destroy this floor with that. And you can get a really good insight on this wall right here. And you could just shoot basically anyone anywhere within this vicinity. Otherwise you can come over here and breach this. And you can kill them this way too. Now the best way to counter this is I usually take a fuse if it's this map and they're down in basement. I usually have a fuse on the first round if I'm on the attacking. I drone it out and I peek my drone under this door, and if I see somebody, I don't ping him. I just get off my drone, you slowly crouch walk up to it, place a cluster charge, and then just pop him. Now if you don't get him, that's fine too. You could say, hey, oh, he's in that room. Someone that repels from that side that comes through this door or downstairs door, you tell him, oh, he's in that room, so look out, he's within that vicinity. But if he's right there already in the building with you, tell Fuse to fuse it and come over here, wait for him to move backwards or forwards and start shooting him. If he's over here, just be patient, wait for Fuse to fuse it, he'll run out and you can shoot him. That's the best way to counter these people. Now everybody likes this spot in this room back there. Now a way to counter someone from being under there is you can see a little spot under there. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Depends on how good your vision is. You can shoot literally under it and kill somebody. For this room is easy to attack. Defenders will have a rough time. Usually they set up here in this room with a mirror. Bandit places stuff there. Now if you can, try to lock down this upstairs. Because right here, I think it is. Let me double check. Right there's the objective. And I'm in the wrong spot. I think. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. So this will be the room. If they're in there and they don't have a hatch on it, a reinforced hatch, you can peek down here and kill anybody that's down there. Now, if they do, I usually bring a Hibana. There's somebody that can hard breach this, and you can get some easy claps. I think that's about it. I don't think I have nothing else to share besides that. So, I think we'll just go on to the next map. And for this next map is Border. Oh man, everyone's favorite map. If it isn't, oh well. Sometimes it isn't mine either. But on to the next one. And for this one, you want to keep both your drones for what I'm about to show you. So let your friends or randoms waste their drones trying to find the objective and finding all the characters, because it will make up for it later. These two drones. What you want to do is what I usually do with my drone. And if you can get a friend to keep his drone too, then excellent. This will be a great spot for both your drones. You come up here, hopefully no one will spawn peek you or shoot you from there, which maybe will happen sometimes. And just throw your drone up there, come over here, you hug this left wall and you fall down, and you can place your camera in here if there's an objective in here for secure the container. And then what I do is I usually take my second drone and hop right down in here, hug this wall, fall down, and there you go. Look at that. You got two cameras that can look here from each side. Now if you got your friend's drone, you can set it up there and there, so that way you get all four sides and you can have an upper hand on the battle in this. And for this one, I don't know if you guys have watched a YouTube video on it or anything, but if you don't know, you can run along this edge here. Let's just say you don't want to take this bus and go up here and get shot. Let's say you need a quick way around. You just run, hug this right wall, and you fall right here. And you might take 20 health, but it might be worth it, it might not be. And then you can shoot them within there. And for my next upper hand one, I'm going to have to show you my drone because I don't want to secure the container. I come over here. Let's say you have armory over there. Armory is your objective and you have a cav. If you're cav, I usually sit and lay down right here. And 100% of the time, everyone falls for it. They don't look under here, and I usually get an interrogation. Otherwise, I usually wait until a couple people come through this room and I can get 2 interrogations. Depends on if you're a good shot or not. You can actually get those interrogations. But when this video is out, I don't know if people start looking here now, so I'll probably say 80% of the time people won't look there. And everyone takes this hallway for granted. You'll see roamers and people run down here. So if you're an attacker, just sit up there. It might be worth it. You might get a kill or not. No one comes through here. Don't waste too much time. Try to get the objective as fast as possible as well. Take your time, but don't take it too long. And yeah, that's about it for all my tips and tricks.
Secure the biohazard.
And the best way to counter this is, look up there, see if you see any drones. Yeah.
Biocontainers.
That's all I have for my tips and trick. I hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.